Namaste, good morning, and welcome to Pro.Moksha Yoga with Prachiti. If you're looking to strengthen or tone up or improve flexibility in your arms and shoulders, yoga offers a very effective and balanced approach. So come with me to do some of the yoga poses, very excellent poses, and work on your arms. To start with, let's do our warm-ups for the arms, starting with our fingers first. So starting with your arms to your front and squeeze your fingers and open and squeeze and open. And 3, 4, observe how it feels like inside your palms and fingers, up and down movement in our wrist joint. 3, 4, and 5, side to side. Always be connected to your body as you're doing any yogic movements. And then making circles, feel those wrists, feel those arms. 4, 5, and reverse. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Next is your elbows. So extend and flex your elbow joint. 2, you should engage these biceps and triceps here. 4, 5, open your arms or elbows wider, and again extend and flex your elbows. You should feel resistance in your arms as if you are holding imaginary dumbbells in your hands. Now bring your elbows closer to your body and lift those dumbbells up and down. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Making circular movement. 2, 3, 4, 5, and reverse. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Change your arm. Feel that movement in your elbow, in your arms, and then reverse. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Let's work on our shoulders. So let's fly like a bird. And 2, 3, 4, 5, clapping to your front as well as back. 3, 4, 5. Okay, now hands on your shoulders, making big circles in your shoulders, feeling those shoulders, feeling your upper back, feeling your chest. And 5, and then reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Complete the round. Next one is moving your shoulder blades from back to top to front to down. 3, 4, 5, and then reverse. 2, 3. Feel those shoulders, that movement, and 5. Last one is shrugging your shoulders. 2, 3, 4, and 5. And now we are good to go to start with our asana practice. Only 4 asanas we will cover today. We will do 2 repetitions of each asana, but I recommend you can go ahead and do 5 to 10 repetitions to get a good benefit out of all these poses. Now let's start with our first pose, which is Falakasana or plank pose. So we come into tabletop position first, where your wrists are exactly below your shoulders, knees are exactly below your buttocks, feet and knees are hip-width distance apart, and my toes are relaxed right now. Now slowly, one by one, I'm straightening my knees, alright? Feet maintained at hip-width distance apart, and then engaging those buttocks and the core muscles. So from the heel to your shoulders is almost like one straight line. And hold for 10, 9. Feel the pose. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and knees down on the floor and sit upright in Vajrasana and catch up with your breath. 3, 2, 1. Let's do it one more time. Again into tabletop position and then straightening our knees one by one. So your heels to your shoulders is one straight line, and hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And gently knees down, sit straight into Vajrasana. Beautiful. Now next pose is downward facing dog, which is Urdhva Shvanasana. Okay, so Adho Mukh Shvanasana, sorry. So come back again on into tabletop position, straighten your knees one by one, and then push. So you form a shape of the letter A. So your shoulders to your buttocks is almost like one straight line, and from your buttocks to your heels is one straight line, and we are going to hold it here. Feel the pose, that straightening of your back, that shape of the letter A. Just feel it for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and knees down on the floor, and you can sit in child pose. Beautiful. Observe how it feels in your back, in your shoulders and arms. It is not easy to continue to hold in the pose. That is the most challenging part. And let's do it one more time. Come back on all fours. Push back into downward dog and hold for 10, 9. Remember, your hands to your buttocks is one straight line. 7. You can keep your knees slightly soft if your hamstrings are tight. Otherwise, straighten your knees. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and gently knees down on the floor and sit in child pose. Catch up with your breath for 3, 2, 1. Now next pose is dolphin pose. So again come into tabletop position. Go down on your elbows. Now adjust the distance between your elbows so you can hold comfortably with the opposite hands. Okay, so it should not be too wide away from each other. Now interlace your fingers to your front. Tuck your toes. Okay, activate those toes and knees off the floor and straighten your back. Once you go into the pose, start walking your toes towards your elbows. You continue to look towards your hands and hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and knees down on the floor and sit in child pose with your hands besides your legs, with your arms besides your legs. You will feel a lot of stretch in your neck as well, because you're continuing to look towards your hands when you're holding in the dolphin pose. Let's do it one more time and hold for a few seconds. Come back into tabletop position. Go down onto your elbows. Hold to adjust the position, the distance between the elbows. Interlace your fingers at the front. Continue to look at your fingers and hands. Set your gaze here and go into the pose and hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and gently sit in child pose. Catch up with your breath. And last asana for today is thread and needle pose. So you again go into tabletop position, alright? From here, raise up your right arm up and put it in the hole in between your left hand and your leg. And your head touches the floor. If possible, your ear touches the floor. Feel that stretch in your neck, stretch in your arm and shoulder. Hold it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Gently push up. Again back into tabletop position. Raise up your left arm up. Put the left hand into this hole between your right hand and right leg. And place your head down on the floor, your ear and head touching the floor. Hold it here for 5, 4. Observe how it feels like. 2, 1. Come back to center and we will lie down for our favorite Shavasana. Quick relaxation. So today we did all these 4 asanas only two times, but I strongly recommend you do it for good 5 at least or 10 counts of each of the asanas to give a good strengthening and toning for your arms. Now please lie down into Shavasana. So lie down into your comfortable position. Bring your awareness into your legs. Observe your entire legs and do not hold them tight. Relax them totally, fully relax your legs. Observe your entire back and fully relax your back. Bring your awareness into the front part of your torso. Observe and fully relax your torso. Arms. Observe your arms and fully relax your arms. Observe the top part of your body, your neck, face and head. Just observe and fully relax. And gently interlace your fingers, lift your arms over your head, give yourself a nice long stretch and relax. Slowly open your eyes, bend your knees and come up. Sit upright and we are done for today's episode. I hope you liked it. I hope it helps you to tone up your arms, to strengthen your arms. And I hope you do it every day by watching this episode of mine. Please give a subscribe and like if you like the episode. Thank you so much and have a great day ahead.